Good day, friends. Good day, winning couples. This is Pastor Tuji and Abolade Adeleke of House of Treasure Family Ministry, celebrating our beloved Father, Bishop David Oyedepo, at the 40th anniversary of Liberation Mandate.
Yes.
So we are on the Canaan land to present this edition.
Very special edition, very special after a very strong
The
unction.
unction is going to be powerful.
Hallelujah.
Just keen it to hit,
Hallelujah.
because we believe immediately after this one, your marriage will turn a new leaf.
Amen.
And you shall have a better testimony.
Amen.
Going on the topic we have been treating for couples of weeks now,
That's right.
why women
Reject
sex in marriage. We shall be taking us through some other points and reasons why women reject sex
In marriage.
And one of the one we want to tell you today is discomfort and pain. Women reject sex in marriage because they feel pains and discomfort. And some of these things, some of the things that can cause it, we will mention. Number one, it can be a pain at the pelvic side or the cervix, and this can be as a regard of the complication from the last delivery. When a woman just delivered or after the delivery, there may be complications. Some people, they gave them tears and the stitches may be so tightened. And another one is when you have rough sex. It's not always palatable to some women, you understand, and it may be hard on them. And if the penetration also is hard on them, it may bring discomfort. Do you know another thing is body odor?
Body odor.
Yes, when the husband when they are perceiving some unpleasant odor from the spouse. It can be mouth odor, it can be body odor that pisses them off. This one can make the woman
just trip off immediately, get disconnected.
Yes, it can make the woman to reject sex also in marriage. So you just have to identify it, not just to say I don't want sex, I don't want sex. By the time you identify the particular one, there may be need for you to really open up and check what is really happening at your vaginal area. Do you know some women are already nursing wound and they don't know? So by the time you observe that, then you may seek a health consultant help on that. And there may be need also for lubrication, because when there is dryness at that area of the vagina, the penetration will be very strong, and it will it will not be easy for the man to come in, and it may bring a kind of pain for you as a woman. And you may go for lubricant, sex lubricant, and if not so, you may just take shower or use water in that area.
Water is a good lubricant.
Yes,
very
just
good
make sure you
lubricant.
wash the vagina very well, then it will be easy for your husband to penetrate in. If it is body odor, please be free with all humility to talk to your husband. Take a shower. You may use body spray and perf before you go in for the heart, in order to just walk around that.
That's right. So another thing you have to look at why women reject sex in marriage is illness, sickness, and even sometimes weakness, general body weakness. And we have to look at it that when somebody is ill, you have fever, feverish cold, all kind of illness. We can talk. Sometimes when sickness get to the hospital and make women to reject sex in marriage.
It may not be easy for somebody that is very sick
very
to open up.
So
in that kind of situation, the man may be patient, especially where the woman is very sick. But at times, do you know sex is even a healing?
That's what I'm going to. This healing is a healing antidote for for kind of sickness or illness. And sometimes you think I don't need it. I'm sick. I'm weak. I'm feverish cold. When you take that antidote, when you take that big dose, before you know, you come out and say, "Oh, I don't think I don't know I need it," and you come out alive, bouncing back and bouncing strong.
And it will cookie the healing.
The healing, definitely. Honestly, you can try it. You can try it. When you are down, just allow your spouse, and on that, not too rough, go pleasure, go cool, and after that, you come out smiling and say, "Wow, this is the healing needed."
And the last reason we shall be sharing on this edition is the stereotype way of sex. If you have been having this, let me just put it like this: the same man, the same style, the same place, the same bed for decades,
the same room,
of years, it make the sex boring. It will make it boring. There may be need for you to change your environment at times.
You know when the man want to come, you know how it will start. You know where
to firstly touch.
Start, you know where
it firstly go.
You know where we go. And look at the end of the day.
You know where it will end.
It will end.
And all those kind of one also can make it highly boring. So, regardless of anything, just make sure you walk around it, and when you walk around it, make sure you check the style.
Okay.
Read more. Please read more about the styles. You may go on vacation, you understand. You may just not too much money, look for a very neat and decent hotel, spend weekend there sometimes, and just do things in a new way. You understand? You can't be eating the same rice in the same way, and you may not be tired for years. You understand?
So that you have to add some spices to the way you do it.
So add some spices to it. You understand? Don't make it the same way every time. Then, in doing all this, I'm telling you, you will start to enjoy your sex. Regardless of what the challenge may be, nothing should stand as hindrance for giving your husband sex or as an excuse for giving your body to your husband. The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 told us that it is highly experienced. Your body is for your spouse, and you don't hold your body vice versa, both on the aspect of the man and also on the woman. Don't defraud your spouse. So, till next edition, keep enjoying your sexual life.
At fullness.
May the Lord bless us all.